Good morning, beautiful humans. Welcome back to another episode of Good Game Grabs. We are here at the local St. Louis downtown Goodwill bins. We have our gloves. We now have our bag. And man, it is a beautiful morning. Smelling the deals today. Hopefully the media is better than it was yesterday. Also, if you guys were there for the live stream that we did, thank you for coming out. I know it was a little shaky. We were working some things out, but thank you guys so much. Also, any feedback about the live stream, you guys can go back and watch it as well. I'd really appreciate to hear it. But let's get in line. Let's get to these bins. Alright guys, weed is not looking too bad this morning. I did get one ICP CD. I got like 3 games already so far. Species in this interesting rental case. Yeah, some other decent stuff, but let's keep digging, baby. Some sealed stuff maybe. Blu-ray. Alright, we'll take that. Been finding a lot of incomplete stuff, especially like hip-hop related. This Bone Thugs front cover here. Maybe I find the backing, maybe I don't, but if I do, that'd be nice. This is killing me, guys. So this is Master P, No Limit Records. Well, this is produced by Master P, but No Limit Records backing. But where's the front? Where's the front? If I could find the front to this, this would be a solid CD. Got probably a halfway full bag. I don't think there's anything wild in here. Did find a lot more Blu-ray stuff, like 1, 2, 3. We found this Game of Thrones Blu-ray set, which was kind of cool. Some more over there. I don't know. This looks like a decent haul so far. We're definitely gonna have to see what it's like. This is a big box, or medium box rather, medium box PC game. We'll see. King Kong stuff can do good, so check it out. Over here in the GM, trying to scavenge a couple things, I guess. I got this Netgear extender right here. We've sold these for like, you know, I don't know, 10, 12 bucks, free shipping or whatever. Did find the Sony network media player, but I didn't find the AC adapter. So hopefully our friends Eric and his dad find the power cord, because they were digging in the same spot that we were. But yeah, just trying to find some odds and ends to around this. What is this? Swiss Family Robinson Parent Trap. Probably not. But yeah, we're trying to just round out for the morning by trying to find some solid stuff, and it's going okay. Did just find a little Amazon Echo Dot thing. I don't know what the heck they're called, but you know, this should be good for, again, another 10 to 12 bucks. If you keep finding items like that though, we'll have a good day. So Pat found this computer and I was like, hey, what are you doing over here? And we're trying to get the CPU out now. Or get the fan off the CPU. Yeah, this should be fun. He's smart and he has a little pocket, well, tool. Not necessarily a screwdriver, but we're gonna see if we can get that out. He already gave me a bit of the RAM. We're just gonna, again, lock these up and sell them eventually. They're not huge money or anything, but yep, we'll lot them up. We don't have much time left, but we're still finding some stuff. Like, okay, this head racket seems really solid. Yeah, really good condition. What is this? A liquid metal 4. I'm pretty sure I've sold a liquid metal before. I don't see a ton of money out of this. This is probably like, I don't know, if I had to guess off the rip, it probably is a $20 to $30 racket, but heck yeah, I'm still finding stuff this late in the morning. It's already, like I said, it's getting to be about 30 minutes after, and that's when we like to call it and go do our homework for 30 minutes, so we can get out of here under an hour. My elven eyes, my elven eyes. Yes, yes. Okay, let's find the battery tray on this.
Things ain't right. You know what I mean? I'm gonna feel.
I can't get it without with my gloves on. Oh, let's go. Clean battery tray. Yeah. All right. Well, this will definitely be probably, I don't know, I want to say at least 20 bucks. Cleaned up? Heck yeah. Also came across 3 lacrosse helmets. I think that these 2 are older, but this one is newer. Yeah, I think this one is newer. Cascade is a really good name in lacrosse stuff. I actually played back in high school, and I probably had a helmet very similar to one of these white ones back in the day. Yeah, I can definitely tell that this one is older just because of the lack of design on top. But this one might be worth checking out, and I think this one definitely is worth checking out. Clean these up and get a few bucks off them, we're definitely going to. I also just realized that this is a size small. You guys can barely see it, but yeah, the sticker's up there. Because it's a size small, and from what the comps that I'm seeing here, I'm probably gonna pass on it because the youth stuff typically just goes for like, I don't know, 15 bucks, 10 bucks. So yeah, I mean, even though it is kind of light, I'm not gonna deal with it. Okay, this is my last pickup before we do homework. Dansko's. Shout out to my boy Marcus, Dixon's Pickens. He has been selling the crap out of Dansko's, and these actually look like they're in pretty solid shape. They just need a quick cleaning. And speaking of, we have so many pairs of shoes that we need to clean. Like, we're gonna have a full day of just cleaning shoes. All right, so there was a bunch of different, you know, models of the liquid metal, but this is the liquid metal 4 in the same exact colorway that we have. That sold for $40 plus $14.21 in shipping. I found this towards the end. This is a Carlin little doorbell chime thing, brand new in box. The package is a little torched, but hey, whatever. But there were 3 sold comps, 14 with 10, 20 best offer with 10, and 20 free. I think just because it's so easy to list and ship and all that good stuff, I think we're gonna take this. We're probably gonna take this. Almost 100% sell-through rate on this style Sony Walkman here. We're looking at, for this exact comp, 21 free, 21 with 8. There was even a $40 one with a bunch of accessories, which is pretty cool, and some around all like 25, 30 bucks, so pretty solid. So I was in this bin where I found this little Sony multimedia networking thing right here. I was looking for the power cord, and then I found this. It's a Cube World Chief. I'm pretty sure I've sold these before, and the comps were over 100%. There was 26 best offer accepted, 16 on a bid with $5, 27 free shipping. There's some lots. There's some more lots. There's some more lots. But either way, guys, kind of a crazy little find. I think it'll take a little while to sell individually. It looks like they do better in lots, but keep an eye out for them, guys, for sure. This will, yeah, probably be at least a $20 bill. But now that I've officially gotten all of my searching done, all of my homework done, we are going to review this haul at home. But this is super embarrassing. I forgot my wallet this morning, so now I gotta ask Daddy Marcus over here for his wallet. So yeah. Thank you again, bro. Yeah, no I really problem. Appreciate you. I'll see you later, all right?
All right, bro.
All right, man. It easy. And now that we're done with that embarrassment of the day, hopefully the rest of the day goes a lot more smoothly. Let's go home. Let's talk about what we got in this haul and try to enjoy the rest of our day, not mess up and forget our wallet. Alrighty, guys, we are here in the Dirty Dungeon. Gonna go through our haul today. Grab this receipt because we are hanging on to this. Grand total of 2013 today. We had 20.03 in bulk goods and 10 cents in VHS. I'm gonna go ahead and put this receipt somewhere safe. With that out of the way, let's get started. We got some cool electronics. I actually picked this up right at the end. This is a Sony Cli. I'm not sure how you pronounce that. Cli, C-L-I. With the E, with the thing on the top. I'm very uncultured. I'm sorry. I suck. But got this little MP3 player. I decided to take a shot on it because the battery tray was clean. And I think I saw a comp somewhere around 20 bucks. So, yeah, I'm going to take a shot on it. I mean, again, not expecting a ton of money out of this thing, but I just thought it was cool, kind of old tech. Of course, you guys saw the Sony Walkman. random one book of the day, which was a Goosebumps in pretty solid shape. We have been basically throwing these into our antique mall booth and selling them for, you know, somewhere around $253 a piece for like the more common ones, the more lower numbered ones. Typically the higher number ones do a lot better. Got our little door chime here you guys saw. Picked this up off camera. I just forgot to talk about it because it was buried deep in the bag, but this is a Redskins little pennant here. It doesn't have any, it doesn't have a year on it or anything, but not a big deal. I mean, considering that the name is discontinued, you know, stuff like this goes up in value, so I decided to grab it. Why not? Maybe we get, you know, $5-6 out of it. One stick of RAM, as you guys saw. Amazon Echo Dot, as you guys saw. The, Cube World thing that we found right at the end. I'm excited to list this, guys. It's going to be an easy one to list. Got our Netgear extender, again, about, you know, 10 to 15 bucks free shipping or so. Our pair of Danskos. I'm not exactly sure how to look up the exact pair of Danskos. Probably is a number on there that I can look at on the tag there. I have to think that these are probably, you know, between 20 and 30 bucks though. Did pick up a random Roku. I didn't really talk about this on camera. I find these little ones. What model number is this one? Oh yeah, this is the 3900X. I find these quite often. They do run on micro USB, so you can find power cords for these super easily. And yeah, I mean, they're just good little bread and butter items for 10 to 15 bucks. If you find a remote to pair with it, you can get upwards of 20. So I don't know, just good to have around because they're so easy to test, so easy to find power cords for. It's like, why not? And they're super light, so why not take them? They're just good bread and butter. 2 VHS today, which we paid 5 cents a piece for. Desperado sealed, which, I mean, Desperado is kind of like, I mean, it's a good movie. Like, don't get me wrong, but I don't think it has like cult following or anything, but it's sealed, maybe 13, 10-ish bucks, free shipping or so. And then I've got this cool species. I just thought it was neat because it was in like a rental case. I think somebody might like it for the nostalgia factor and want to buy it because of the rental case just alone. I don't see this going for very much money. I mean, maybe 8 to 10 bucks. Moving on, we have a bunch of Blu-rays today. I mean, we have been killing it on the Blu-ray finds lately. And there are no sealed ones here, so no like high-priced Blu-rays in the bunch. But we've been getting our stacks up with Blu-rays. I haven't figured out if we're going to lot them up, if we're going to just take the trade-in at the local record store for $2 a piece. I haven't really decided that a whole entirely yet. But we have been getting a stack up, and we need to do something with all these Blu-rays soon. Had 3 game finds today, nothing crazy. I did find Dragon Ball Z Budokai. Depending on which version of Budokai you find, this can be a very expensive game. I think this one's only about 8 to 10 bucks loose. Battlefield 4 and Assassin's Creed. This is all just like bread and butter for sure. These 2 games will just be thrown into the booth for maybe 5 to 7 bucks. They are really clean, so there's that. Got 3 pieces of music. I got, if you guys remember this one, 36 Chambers by Wu-Tang. I found the cassette to this sealed and sold it for a crap ton of money. If you guys remember that. If you don't, go back and watch the episode. This is a very iconic Wu-Tang album. I wish I would have found the entire CD, but I think that there's enough following to Wu-Tang that somebody would buy this disc only. The ICP CD that I found earlier, Insane Clown Posse, did not have the CD inside. But again, just like Wu-Tang Clan, this band has enough following that somebody will buy just the case for this. 2 cassettes, Journey, always classic, you know, got to get some Journey. And then we have, Belle Biv DeVoe. I'm probably butchering that, but they did the song Poison, kind of a one-hit wonder, I guess. Maybe I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, they kind of flew under the radar, the hip-hop radar back in the day, but most people know the song Poison. And finally, talking about our DVDs, we did get some really solid ones. We got the Best of Raw 16th anniversary. I think this one was going for around like 13 to 16 bucks, even pre-owned. We got Pokemon here, which is kind of cool. Really solid find. I did get a Wu-Tang DVD, which was kind of neat. It wasn't worth a ton, but it was just cool to find. I know it'll sell again just because Wu-Tang is, you know, so followed. Sealed Harry Potter. This is a special edition, so not a ton of money because they mass produced the heck out of these Harry Potter DVDs, but you know, it had the slip cover on it, and it was in pretty good shape. Obviously brand new, so had some things going for it. So pretty solid find there. And then I think the only other thing is Mr. Mom. Look at Michael Keaton. And then was this before or after he played Batman? But look at Michael Keaton. I mean, every time I look at Michael Keaton, I think of Batman because it was such an iconic movie for me when I was little. And I just seeing him as like a dad, just, I don't know, weird. That's going to wrap it up though, guys. Thank you so much for watching today. If you guys want to see more bins footage every single week, at least 2 times a week, we try to fit bins footage in every single episode that we put out. Hit that sub button down below. Like the video if you like the video. We'd really appreciate it, guys. And hey, if you are watching this right now at the release of this video, we're going to do the podcast on Thursday nights that we do with Marcus Dixon Pickens. We're going to start a little bit early, but after that, we're going to be doing a game show on I'd Flip That. Their channel is another thrifting channel, but they are also doing basically a game show series where they are inviting content creators to come on and do their game show. So Zesty and I will be on that. So if you're watching this before 8 p.m. CST, hop on over to Joe and Nicole's channel. I'd Flip That. Come check out the game show. It's going to be a really fun time. Zesty and I are going to go head to head against each other. I can't wait. All right. We will see you guys later on the next grab. Bye for now.